Hello and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. I can't beat that. I can only grab. Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. Now this is gonna be my first playthrough, and you're all looking at me creepy. Well, let's get into this video. I'm ready to get jump scared, cry a little, maybe pee my pants. Party hat. I can't grab it. Alright. You creep. Alright, let's get into it. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3 dark rooms, parts and service, event repair, and night terrors. Let's do parts and service, but first let me get the candy. What? No, my candy.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience.
Should I sit down? Alright, don't tell me.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades.
Yeah.
And while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares.
Wait, what?
We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you play. It's mostly just legal mumbo-jumbo and isn't at all based on user experiences thus far or injuries associated with testing. Just touch the button to agree, and then we can jump right into some harmless fun that can't harm you at all in any harmful way. Thank you for playing the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. You acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
I'm gonna sit down. Oh, so no. What are you? Back. What, you can't get stressed. Gotta be careful. Stop waving at me, creep. You didn't even touch my candy. But what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Let's do parts and services. Let's start it.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated.
Oh hey.
First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear 2 small clicks. Well done. You now have have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job! Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Where's his faceplate?
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
I'm a big fan of Barney, but that was... Oh no, please. Please. It's nighttime where I'm at, please. Alright. It's nighttime where I'm at. I don't want to wake people up. Alright. He's not there. Wait. Where is he? What's that? I swear to you, he was there last time. You can do this. You can do this. I'm terrified of I've loved Five Nights at Freddy's since I was like a tiny child. But I'm easily scared, so I'm listening to him as closely as I can, just so I don't die.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the two buttons located on the sides of Chica's head. Oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment Restaurant Grade Chemi Spray to Chica's exterior. Press the button under the hanging canister to activate the Chemi Spray. Avoid inhaling the Chemi Spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the Chemi Spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Place the cupcake on the plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Delicious.
Don't kill
See
me.
you next time.
No, not this. Please. Alright. Get me out of here. Where is he? I know he's here somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? I'm not crazy. I know I saw him. I know it. I know it. You can't distract me anymore. You Freddy fudge bar, you can't distract me. Where is he? I know he's here. He's watching. Okay. Night terrors. Okay. Freddy.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Carefully grab and remove the child's hat from Freddy's mouth. Freddy's got a pretty good hold of it. Give it another firm tug. Good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and Found. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outwards. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
Shut up, Freddy. I did what you asked. I didn't touch his wiring.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Freddy's got a pretty good hold of it. Give it a good job. Now place the hat in the... While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't... Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
Stop it. Come on. Stop it. You're teasing me.
Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and extract it from Freddy's chest cavity before the safety latch descends.
Which was the music box? Is that it?
Carefully place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity and we'll call it a day. Oh no, you seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pace is recommended. Crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face. That concludes your time in parts and service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
Oh, I hate you. Oh. Freddy wasn't my least favorite. He is now. Why me? Get over. I know he's here watching. He's mocking me. Freddy Fudge Bar. Alright, last one. Foxy's a quick one. Let's hope his thing's quick. Alright. Nobody know. Okay. Let's start it. We can do this.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse.
Right there.
Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle.
Okay, stop moving, bud.
Well done.
Watch
The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Stop it. Watching you.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket. well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
I hate you, Foxy. Oh. Please. God. Okay. Okay. You know what? This is acceptable. We love Mangled here. Or whatever you are. Fun time Foxy.
We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
Get back. Alright, this will be the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Stop waving. I knew I wasn't crazy. See you next time. And as always, good night, good evening, or whenever you watch this. Have a good day. Keep going.